And I honestly don't have a problem with it.
I also don't have a problem with
To make this type of music and to go deeper into that because he's feeling it. Because music is soul, you know? And like, shit, I always forget her name. Anazal, that lady that pretended to be black, and
Yeah.
oh my god, oh my gosh, that is so funny. Yes,
When I first saw it, I was like, "What is?" Like 34. I was like, "What's going on here?" And then,
actually, it is actually going to have an office on each school campus to keep kids not to be gay or that. That is so funny. Yeah, I love that one.
I love to see.
Goddamn smile. Why is he so like? I want to slap him. And his wife. Why do you have to be so likable? Something's wrong.
Well, it's because they're
Can't be
good.
right.
Because they're good people.
And I think that smile thing. Slap you straight. You make me want to smile, and I want to find something wrong with you.
Oh, now you feel like Andrew Cuomo.
His background, his ethnic background, none of that is wrong.
Yeah.
Something in his morality, I want to find something wrong with. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Not much. What's up with you? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, what's good?
Just been chilling.
Okay, then.
You know, living life, and
Yeah.
doing the normal stuff.
Just lifing.
Yeah.
Just like you lifing, you likes to be lifing.
Yep.
Okay, that's what's up. Mm-hmm. No, same here. Mm-hmm. I ordered an umbrella, right?
Yeah.
Because after several long rides in different varieties of neighborhoods.
Yeah.
You know how in the parks in America you have like these roofed type of situations with benches and table, you know?
Yeah.
And somewhere in my head, I just imagined that on Kusei there was such a thing, but there is not. And that was my last destination, so I've been all over the place. So I bought myself an umbrella. It's like a rain and sun umbrella, a big one, you know, like they have on the beach.
Yeah.
Or on a terrace or something. And this is actually for fishermen. It's from a fishing shop. And it's like this, navy green type of thing. So it's like camouflage. They also had camouflage, but I'm like, no, that's taking it too far. And so you open it up, it's big, and then you have this additional feature. It's like a long curtain.
Yeah.
That goes 2/3 that you can zip around the bottom, of the umbrella type of thing. And then you have this big opening in the front. And I already love it so much, I can't wait until it rains again. Because to be out there recording the hell out of some rain sounds and tuning forks.
Yeah.
And so I'm very excited. It was interesting. There are several, there's Hermes mailing, there's the DHL, there is the brown ones, forgot what they're called because I rarely see them no more. And there's DPT, that's also a shipping company.
Yeah.
Because the umbrella came from Holland. So on Monday, it was really actually raining all day.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, I have a message, successful delivery. I go downstairs, I don't see nothing successfully delivered to my house. So instantly, I write them a message, I'm like, hello, what's going on, yeah? Then, I write them, they write me back, they're going to look into it. Around 6 in the evening, or later, it was already dark. A neighbor comes from Kirchgasse, like an intersection street here, right around the corner. And he's like, somebody just left this for you. Right there, in the rain, the package is like totally like fucked up on the top. Luckily, it's a rain, that's an umbrella.
Yeah.
And so instantly I wrote them, was like, you suckers, at least if you can't find the address, which this has happened before.
Yeah.
In the beginning, or certain delivery services. Now I think GPS kind of updated or something. Because certain companies, there's no problem. But if you can't find it, because that's what they did the last time with the same company, just bring it back to the packing station item so I can pick
Yeah.
it up the next time. Don't be successfully delivered, bro. What are we
And
talking
then just
about?
leave it in the middle of the road.
Yeah, somewhere random,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, I filed my complaint. It's all good. They haven't gotten back to me yet. But I think next time when I use this company, I will say just leave it. I will order it to be at the packing station.
Yeah.
Then I ain't got to work
Because
on
they're
it. Then
probably
I just
never
pick.
gonna. They're never gonna.
No, some GPS. I mean, even like when I was being a rider for Flink on the bike,
Mm-hmm.
there was this one spot, Fisher Tor. I don't know if you know Fisher Tor. It's um there's an old part of the ancient old city wall, right?
Yeah.
And there's an address, so you can either, if you by foot, you can walk up the steps and then you get to that address. I'm
Mm-hmm.
Pfannenstiel, the Panhandle, basically. It's called. So tall, small, tiny streets with these ancient little houses. And every time I had to go to that address on the bike, even though on GPS you put bike, so
Yeah.
it took me up these steps, and I'm like, bro, I'm not getting up these steps. I had to take like a 5-minute course around just to get, or I'd go turn straight. I could be there much quicker.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, maybe it just their system isn't updated to find my address. I don't know.
Maybe.
Anyway, I did get the umbrella. I was very lucky. And so now probably it's not going to rain anymore. All this time it was raining,
Yeah.
cold. Sunday morning, I left the house at 6. I went to 2 spots. I will be sending you, but I don't know if you want to listen to that. For audits. The real audit, what I needed to be audited is sound audit. I don't know if there's a program or something. But soon I will send you some videos, okay?
Yeah.
They're 5 minutes long, not that serious. And I think you could loop it to make like a 3-hour video out of a 5-minute sound, right?
Yeah. You could. Yeah.
And so, anyway, uh, yeah, so Sunday morning I go at 6. So first I go, I don't know if you remember several years back, you were still here on Mother's Day. I rode out to this, like by Königsbrunn out there in Mering.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
I think so. Yeah.
And I left the house. I had no money on me, no water, nothing, but I had weed, of course. And and at one point there was this like a big waterfall. It was so peaceful, and that's why I went Sunday morning. First in the forest, and like closer by to the house, and then I went way out there, and it was gone like 3 hours, but I had a good time. But then by midday, it got colder and colder and colder, and now it's like minus degrees. I'm like, yo, hello. I mean, it's nuts, but this is the first time I've really been waiting for warm weather. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I'm already calculating with all this warring and bombing and shooting going on close by. Well, not close by, but Iran, that we probably will have a hot summer. Because
Yeah.
you know how we always, especially but always pretty much every springtime when those winds come and bring the Sahara Desert and then the cars are with the sand on it,
Yeah.
that shit is gonna blow. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have
Yeah.
10 fans. I might even get an AC. We'll all sleep in the living room with an AC unit or some shit like that. I don't know. Hmm. But anyway, yeah. Um, I am ready for warmer weather.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think also the quality of my recordings will be better because I would do longer. If you cold in your hands, I mean, whatever. It's not like soothing to the soul, but it's cool.
Yeah.
It's all good. At least one thing is good. Next time it rains, I'm definitely gonna be out there with my umbrella. I don't even care what people say. Who's this crazy lady? Sometimes they walk past and they see me with the tuning forks, but it's chill vibes out there. And the camera, and they're like, I'm like, I'm working, baby. Take care of it. Anyway, what it is.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good.
How do you like my backdrop, by the way?
It's it's cool. It's better. It's better than
Better.
plain. It's better than plain wall. Like it's better than mine right now. It's just a light, just a singular light source in the background.
Yeah, but you got the crisp white wall. You know what I'm saying?
Eggshell, but.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see it.
Yeah,
I see it. It is like
yeah.
usually more eggshell.
But there's just there's no ceiling light in my room. It's just literally a light on the wall. That's all there is in this room. So,
Outside.
yeah, I'm
So
like,
you don't have a ceiling fan either?
nope.
But you have a fan though.
I
Like
have a fan. I
you
have a
have
fan. I have a fan.
yeah. Yeah. So are you on level floor everything? So it's not going to be you have the hottest room again like it used to be?
Well, everyone is on the level on the same floor, pretty much. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Good. You have a little outside area or something?
There's a patio, but
Nice. Okay.
there's no like
But
balcony. There's no like balcony, but it's
well, patio that you're on the ground floor is patio,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Terrace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So how is it living without uncle? No more unc.
uh,
Or it wasn't an issue.
honestly, I don't see a difference. They probably do. I
Okay.
just been chilling. So
Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
yeah. I mean, we have a different bug problem now, which is now we have these
Please don't
like,
say that.
huh? No, no, no. It's like it's still roaches, but it's like the bigger like American roaches.
Mm,
So
yes. How many?
I don't know. I haven't seen them as often. Like
Okay.
I barely see them.
Well, if you from the start fight them, you can keep it down.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We've been trying to do that, but
Do they send someone?
no, not really. I mean, Jabril doesn't really trust them, which is understandable. the last, the last place that where it's like, oh, we're gonna get exterminators, and then nothing changed. It was pretty much the same, and it was like, well,
Yeah, but if it's not so, I mean, they can still send someone at least once a month. Fuck it.
yeah, yeah,
For their own benefit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Mhm.
But
Mm.
other than that, pretty chill,
Okay.
pretty chill.
Okay. That's what's up.
Uh,
All right.
oh wait, I gotta open up that too. Weird.
Oh yeah, I sent you a couple videos. But I don't know. I didn't want to talk about them all. I just sent something because you said sent you something.
Yeah. Oh, good. Gotta do this real quick. Ooh. Mm.
Yes, yeah, I need to improve this some more, huh? Because it is. Well, it could be an Abba and Preach vibes.
Yeah, but I feel like yeah, it could. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, because it's like it matters how long.
Why did they go back to that back? They're in a different studio now.
Yeah,
The backdrop.
the
But it
fact
kept,
just
because everybody likes that shit. And the squeaky floor, we love that shit.
yeah. I mean, they're trying to keep it almost similar, but not. It's just
Mm.
you know. I also got a bunch of shorts too. I just kept sending those to
Okay.
myself because I was like,
Okay. Let's see something.
what do I want to even look at first? Because there's just so many.
I sent you something long, so you want me to send you shorts? Is that it?
Yeah, because it's just easier to
Okay.
just.
Well, why'd you say that right away, bro? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
that shit.
Well, is whatever.
Do, 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 do. Technical
Okay,
difficulty.
I figured it out. I figured it out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's restart this.
We have started an organization to help homosexual college-age kids turn straight. We call it Turning Point.
No, what in the fucking hell are you talking about? You trying to get us canceled?
I've been scoping college kids for Turning Point for a long time.
No, your choice of words is inappropriate.
When I think of gay college kids, I think of Turning Point.
Well, that does make sense, but that name is taken.
Got an idea, partner?
Okay.
Turning Point USA, because
Nope,
we're patriots.
That's the same name. I don't think you want to stick your neck out like that, bud.
You're a co-president. I put the flyers around the neighborhood.
I don't want to do that. Let's go get those flyers. I'm not interested.
So what if I call it Anti-Failure, or for short, Anti-Fuh?
No, that's on the other side.
Doug, I'm so mad I'm about to throw a brick through a window right now. How about for the men, we start an organization called Become Loving Men, BLM.
I don't see why you insist on naming your club after well-known politically charged organizations.
I don't know what you're talking about, Doug.
I know you don't.
Turning Point will snipe you down.
No, they won't. No, give me that fucking body cam right now. Give me the damn body cam, you son of a bitch.
We have started an organization that...
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
That was
When
I first saw it, I was like, "What is?" It's like Turning Point. I was like, "What's going on here?" And then, that was.
Because Turning Point is actually wanting to have an office on each school campus to teach kids not to be gay or that is super funny. Yeah, I like that one. That was funny.
Yeah. I wish they were named. I should have named them. I'm gonna name them next time. I'm gonna name them. What you sent me on Instagram. This is a great top to get into.
KS.
White rappers are afforded more freedom to change their genre.
Yeah. We watch this
Okay,
first.
go ahead.
Yeah, true or false?
I might have to think about that.
I'd like to hear your answer to Joe's question, but also then talk about what I feel is like the radical twist of what you have chosen.
Well, I'll piggyback off what John's saying. John's saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went deeper into
I got blacker.
Black music.
Yeah.
Deeper into blackness.
Yes, I love black music. I love the sound of black music.
Among Us.
Yeah, I love the sound of black music.
Yeah.
What in the Travis Kelce circa 2016 wig of nonsense is going on? Blacker how, bitch? Blacker why, bitch? Blacker when, bitch? Blacker who, bitch? What the fuck are you talking about? You think because you wear some 1990s Tay Diggs ribbed turtleneck sweaters, that means you're being blacker, bitch? This is what happens when you do all this. We inviting white people to the motherfucking cookout nonsense. It devolves into utter fuckery. Cookouts are canceled, bitch. Everybody is door dashing fucking chicken wings to their houses and eating that shit in private and in motherfucking silence. Go into fucking timeout because this is ridiculous. Because we're not getting invited to the country club. Okay, bitch? Last I checked, Gwyneth Paltrow hasn't invited nary a Negro to the country club to play fucking pickleball with her. Knock this shit the fuck off. We got these three fucking white dudes and podcast microphones talking about black music and blackness. And Jack Harlow sitting there being like, oh, I don't know. I got to think about that, kid. White rappers switch genres. You know the answer to that is yes, bitch. That's what the fuck you're doing, bitch. Why you playing stupid, bitch? We have seen this movie before. This is some Elvis Presley shit. This is some Jerry Lee Lewis shit. This is fucking nonsense. The smartest thing this fucking raggedy ass culture vulture did was drop this album this month instead of Black History Month. Because if you would drop that shit in February, bitch, I'd have been summoning the ghosts of fucking John Lewis and Coretta Scott King, and we would have been marching to his motherfucking house and burning that shit the fuck down. This is ridiculous. You can love black music without cosplaying as us, without dressing up as us as a fucking costume. But the problem is you have no fucking culture, no point of view, no personality. So you culture vulture, you fucking steal from other people to fucking Frankenstein a personality and get some cash. Because you know that being white and doing black music will make you rich. Bring back white bands and garages. I miss that shit. Do that shit. Do some Jeremy. Sound like a flooded carburetor, bitch. White people had that shit on lock. Do that shit.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I love that girl. I don't agree with everything she said.
yeah.
But it's so funny as hell. And I haven't listened to the album yet, so I can't even give my opinion about anything. How is the album?
From what I listened, it was pretty good.
Yeah,
It,
okay.
I don't think it was I don't think it was anything egregious or like anything that was
Yeah.
like the album, like it was what it was supposed to be type album where it's like, oh yeah, this is he's trying to encapsulate this whole genre.
Listen, a couple songs that you want to play on your playlist. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of get it. What white people that love Black culture are about.
Yeah.
But you don't even know how much Black is in their blood. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, you can be come out so light skinned that you pass for white, then you keep in the white circles. Then how would you know? You know what I'm saying? And it's funny. I saw the show once where they were DNA testing these Nazis, and half of them had like Black DNA in them. You know, it's like African descent or whatever. And I honestly don't have a problem with it.
I also don't have a problem with it.
To make this type of music and to go deeper into that because he's feeling it. Because music is soul, And like, shit, I always forget her name. Anazal, that lady that pretended to be Black and was the big horse at whatever Black organization is called. Kind of got it. I don't know. I mean, if you can be. I mean,
and it's like
not gay, but rather than the trans thing and the identity thing. I mean, I kind of, I don't really have a problem with it. The only, or even this appropriation stuff. The only, or like white people can't wear braids. I mean, come on, what are we like? What is this like? Do what you want to do, It's with K-pop.
Yeah,
K-pop. I love K-pop. Yeah. But that is for sure cultural appropriation, 100,000%.
Yeah.
But most of the K-pop artists I observe truly also really respect Black artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just yesterday, I saw it's Afro vibes. That's not even pop then anymore. I mean, K-pop Afro vibes, basically. I'm like, bro, come on. He got the braids and shit. And it's like a total, it's in South Korean. I'm like, I mean, and how celebrated they are. It's like this phenomenon. But it's cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
Technically. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Even boy bands. I mean, she say the garage bands, which true, that's also on another level. But you have like these Black kids that do garage bands.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of.
I forgot their name, but they're huge. These four little Black boys, one on the drums.
Yeah.
No. You know what I'm saying? So what are we talking about? Like they're feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think there's necessarily an ownership on it. It's just like if you take it and you don't honor where it came from, and you pretend that yours. That's the problem.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like so, the ancient Greeks went to Egypt and studied there, and then they come back and say, "Oh, that's our wisdom." When it comes from somewhere completely different.
It's not like Jack Harlow came out and was like, "Yeah, so like when I was in this album, I just thought like I reinvented hip hop." Like it's like, wait, what? Exactly. Like if he said some shit like that, I'd be like, okay, cool. I get why we're mad at him. But he's like, yeah, I got blacker. I went deeper into Black music. Like that's the, and I think also it's a thing of like we've seen other artists that have used Black culture in order to get big, and then an album later completely change back to this whitewash.
Many of them.
Exactly. So the fact that we have Jack Harlow, who's going deeper into Blackness, I'm like, well, shouldn't we be not like like not celebrating him, but like being happy that hey, he's actually here for the culture. He's not here just to take. He's like he wants to bring more to the culture. Because if he did just want to take, he would have left it 2 albums ago. He would have stopped making rap 2 albums ago.
Exactly. Yeah.
He would have been making...
And it's also, kind of not dangerous, but it's kind of risky to go deeper in.
Yeah.
Like Neo Soul, all these things, these were never like huge stuff, you know what I'm saying? Or
like they had a moment. They've had...
music that gets pushed to be something huge. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But yeah. So it is kind of not undangerous for him to go deeper in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also like, it's not like neo soul is like this popping genre right nowadays. It's not like there's like, oh,
No.
200 artists popping out in neo. No, it's like, he's like,
No.
I want to make something. This is the vibe I
It
want
was
to
a
make
very
it.
short period in the early 2000s.
Yeah,
and late
early
90s.
2000s. You had, Erykah Badu. You had Mary J. Blige. You had
Yeah.
Common. You had all these, like,
Yeah.
neo soul artists, and then
Well, Mary J. Blige was neo soul. Mary J. Blige is R&B.
R&B soul. It,
Yeah, we have Maxwell.
yeah. So it's like
Mm.
you get into this like area for like what, something that was popping for like maybe a year or two, maybe
It
a
was a
year,
little longer, but
5. Let's give it
I mean,
5.
it's still, but it's just not necessarily mainstream.
Yeah, it's not mainstream anymore now. It's like it's not.
Well, many of these artists, especially I follow a few, and more and more and more pop out. You have many of them. Like
Yeah,
all these female rappers I follow that dress normally, not like prostitutes. All this. You do have. You have them.
yeah,
It's just not something that's pushed mainstream because it's a very different type of music. It's just chill.
yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
make you act. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I honestly, I listened to the album. I was like, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a nice, chill, low key. Like, you want to snap your fingers, just kind of like just rock with it. And you're like, yeah, sure, he can't hit those high notes because he doesn't have a vocal. He doesn't have that vocal range. I get it. Some of them you're like, oh, you give him, but you don't have it all yet.
It's, I think it's more about the soul inflection into the voice.
Yeah, but no, it's just like there are some notes.
That's the voice. You know what I'm saying? How about
But it's just like there are some notes in the songs where you're like, if this was like a little higher, it would just be that much
Okay.
better.
Yes. You talk about Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
most of it was chill vibe.
But quite frankly, rock and roll, all this music's, it's all like, black and originated.
Yeah.
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 Except for like this Mozart music or whatever, but it's
Classical.
all there,
Several
Classical.
classical music. Y'all can listen to if y'all don't want to listen to black music, y'all can listen to
But I
classical.
love classical music, though. I love classical music also.
Yeah, but like
There are a couple of songs that get into it that really, just like
you-
my whistling therapy.
yeah.
There are 2 classical songs I sing to enhance my mood, and it really helps. Not sing, but whistle rather.
No,
And after 2 rounds, you feel like uplifted, So
all I'm
there's something
saying
there.
is you could you could take those songs, you could try to play them at a party. I want to see you try to play Mozart at a party. Not like a ballroom party. I mean just a regular house party. Just
Well, if you throw some Afro beats on it, it'll be a hookup.
yeah, if you throw black people into it. That's
You have certain upbeats classical music.
it's hard to find.
Isn't it like Schuster? What is his name? Or like the more modern Bernstein, I think, was one composer. You have the more modern type of,
Yeah.
But then you just go into opera with the singing, I mean, that
Yeah.
can be extremely dramatic.
I feel
I
like
can
it's a
see
lot
myself
of,
vibing out.
maybe. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, did you see? Let's talk about the Oscars.
Oh yeah.
Okay, first, before I only really want to talk about the Oscars because I'm a hater. Not because I care about the Oscars and I didn't watch the Oscars and all this fashion shit and all this bullshit. I don't care about it. I look 2 seconds, I'm like, oops. However, I'm so glad Marty Supreme didn't get any nods. Because that boy needs a reality check. And I used to be a huge fan of him. Timothée Chalamet, until I watched Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Even in Dune, I thought he's like, wow, because I love Dune, I love sci-fi, I
Yeah.
love Dune, I love Dune.
Part 3's coming out.
Yes, I can't wait. Aber I had to say, I wasn't impressed with Willy Wonka. I wish he
Yeah.
hadn't sung. It totally messed up the vibe.
Yeah.
I force watched myself. Like I literally force watched because I was like, no, just watch it to the end. You can do it. But I would sometimes skip ahead because it was just awful. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like Johnny Depp, he has the real chops. Okay,
Yeah.
he brought the flair in it. The Little Winky Wonkas was cool AF. It was just that. That is a movie. The first one I also haven't watched it because it's a little bit too far back.
Yeah.
I like more the different type of theatrical productions. But all I'm saying is he needed to be sat down and just chilled the fuck out. And this
Yeah.
whole comment about ballet, I mean, I'm not into ballet like that, but it's an art form,
But
It's
I
no
think
joke. It's very beautiful.
But with that comment, I was like, I didn't think of it as like that. I thought it was like, well, yeah, he is kind of right that the arts are kind like ballet, opera, the plays are kind of dying out, not because of like lack of talent or like lack of uh, like, well, I guess yeah, lack of talent, but like there's a it's more like a thing of like people don't have a lot of access to go to plays as often. Also in a time frame where people don't have the financial expenses to just go like, yeah, I could spend an extra 20-30 bucks to go watch a play here, an amateur play here and there. Like,
Yeah, but I'd rather pay 20, 30 to watch a good amateur play before I pay 2, 3, 4, 5,000 to see Beyonce.
yeah.
And my only thing is, I think he was already sitting there knowing he hadn't gotten any recognition from the Oscars for this movie. And he's a little spoiled brat, and he just doesn't like it. Because
Well,
who in their right mind dates a Kardashian for 3 years? And no slamming down the Kardashian ladies.
yeah.
Alles good. But the amount of surgery, of lies, of deception, of drama that they got going on.
Yeah.
And these ladies with all these surgeries at a very young age are highly insecure women. They're not
Yeah.
secure people. Listen to what I'm saying. Kim is, to me, like, I mean, you have certain type of narcissists, that are still like morally on a good level, but just the toxicity in their family. How can you be, cool? You know what I'm saying. That to me it throws a different light on him. And then seeing he doesn't have the chops. Or even that other movie. What was it called? The King. Oh my gosh, the most boringest book. Okay, already I don't like this type of movies from the 1400s,
Yeah.
but it was him and Robert Pattinson,
Yeah.
and they played these just no skills. I wasn't feeling like Game of Thrones. The acting, it makes you feel energy. This
Yeah.
it made you feel like I'm actually in history class. Back to back 2 hours of history fucking
Yeah.
class. In German history class, you can only imagine how our history class was.
Yeah.
Like it was a lot of fucking history. Okay,
Yeah.
we had a book. The thickest book was history book. Okay, so that's how it made me feel watching that movie. No, and I like Robert Pattinson. I think he's a good actor, but yeah, Timmy needed a timeout,
Yeah.
and he got that timeout, and that's what I liked. Now, Sinners. I haven't watched the movie because it has vampires in it, and I don't like scary movies.
Yeah.
You've watched it?
No.
Okay, but I'm very happy that he won an Oscar.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
He's the sixth black man to win.
This whole Oscaring thing about, really, anymore.
I mean,
Just put out a fucking movie and entertain me. You need
Yeah.
an extra prize for that shit?
I
And
mean,
everybody's different.
the
Like
Oscars are
G.I.
just
Joe. I love G.I. Joe. Can't
It-
wait for the G.I. Joe to come out with Omicron. That would be so good.
yeah.
So I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm highly entertained by this
Yeah.
type of genre. I don't know. I just think it's a team in this day and time to make this big spectacle or debacle about your performance.
Yeah, I think
You
it's more
should
of
know
like,
it by the numbers of the movie, how much money you made.
well, sometimes there are good movies that don't make money.
True, that's also true. That's also true.
So that's
That's
why
also true.
it's like
Yes,
that's why the
that's
Oscars
true.
are there. It's like sometimes there's a movie that's like, hey, this is a good movie. There's just not enough
Like
advertisement backing it.
the director couldn't even attend because there's a travel ban on the Palestinian. That he made a movie about that girl that lost her family in the
Yeah.
Gaza. Yeah. So that's true. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, you shouldn't be doing it. That's what I'm back to Timothy. You shouldn't be doing it for that.
I mean, I
You
don't
do
think
it because
he's.
you love. You
I don't-
love being a comedian. You love really getting into the roles. All this award shit should be secondary. No, he was shooting for it. He was hyping it up.
I think. Well, yeah, definitely with like Marty Supreme, he probably
And he's
was.
by 30, an Oscar. That's what his own words were. And he's 30 now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And I guess back to the ballet thing. Of course, for young people, they don't go to the ballet and like.
Well,
I mean,
it's
unless your
just not.
family is kind of maybe into it, you'll take it over or something. But
No, it's just like
you
it's
know.
just not available like on like easy
Like there's
access
a
to like
day long or some app or something.
yeah, like there's no like even like for like even advertisement online or anything like that. It's kind of hard to know. It's like, oh, we're doing a play, and I'm like, where is it? It's like in this one location for one night only, and you're like, I don't got time for
I
that.
mean, you can go to Broadway. You just go to New York. Go to Broadway.
Yeah, but that costs money. Like,
Yes.
like the money I don't
And
have.
prior to its closure, you could have went to the Trump Kennedy Center and watched some shows. Oh, I forgot. A lot of artists canceled. Almost all of them.
Almost all of them. But it's like this thing. It's like, and he was talking about like he doesn't want to die like he doesn't want the theater to die like the like ballet and the opera because like
Okay.
right now that's also a problem. People aren't going to like theaters to watch movies. Like
Yeah, because of the streaming.
yeah, so like a lot of people aren't going to the theater to watch it, which is now in turn making a lot of theaters close down. So he's like,
Also for America right now, the economy.
yeah, also that's another thing. And I'm like, we're talking about the arts and we're complaining about like how we don't have enough people coming. I'm like, well, probably the bigger problem is people don't have the money to go. Like
Yeah.
they don't have the either money or time to go watch a play.
Yeah.
If you have the money to do
Yeah.
it, you probably are working 60 hours a week, most likely. Or you just don't have the money, but you have the time, but it's just like, I'm not going to spend an extra $20 when I can use that on, I don't know, some food or some groceries or here and there. So it's just a thing of like, it's a multifaceted thing that is not just one there's only one problem. But then a lot of people in the ballet community got pissed off and all that stuff, and I was like, all right, but like you got to understand your area is dying. Like you guys don't have the same amount of funding anymore. You are slowly whittling out of like societal norms of talking about it. Like people don't talk about the ballet as often as they talk about a movie nowadays. And it's like not all your fault because it's like I guess you don't have the funding for advertisement to like
In, in, I'm just gonna say again because it's not that mainstream.
yeah.
However, Ileana, we had just moved, but she was in that dance group. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a year-long program. And as part of that program, they went to the ballet and saw a performance, right? And it was at the theater, but it's they're still renovating that theater.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Staatstheater,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So it's there, close to Kaufland, close to Berliner Allee, in that neighborhood there a little bit. Herrenbach.
Yeah.
And so they, so I got there early to pick her up, right? And it wasn't. I was waiting outside, but there was this big screen where they were showing. I mean, it was modern dance, you know.
Yeah.
It was really, really, really impressive. I really was like, wow, this is like, and a lot of people were there. So I think like more like it's more like a city to city, and these are like artists from this town that were practicing. You know what I'm saying? It was a really amazing show. So,
Yeah.
or if you look at right Freilichtbühne
Yeah.
or Amphitheater, they call
Yeah, I
it.
guess
What
you
in
call it.
English?
Yeah.
So I mean, every year, ever since I live it, they close the fucking streets down for like 2 weekends. They have their shows there, Murphy, and it's packed. It's always packed,
Yeah, I think.
and there are people lining up. So I think more on a local level, I would say
Yeah.
this type of entertainment is still very, very, very alive. And one reason is
Yeah.
because it's low cost. But I like the ballet show. It was ballet mixed with modern dance, but I was shocked. I was like, where am I? In Berlin? I'm in Augsburg. Where am
Yeah.
I? Like in some big professional, like it was really
Yeah.
good. It was really, really good. And I think still on that level, it is alive. It's maybe more underground. It's not as mainstream, and it doesn't have to be as mainstream because there
Yeah.
are still people that love it, enjoy it, support it, and are interested in it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know in America
But
right now with everything that's going on. More support will be going
yeah.
more to like food bank and other things. You know what I'm
I
saying? So the arts will suffer even more.
yeah.
However, I do see that there's still a lot going on. Or like all the time here by whatchamacallit, Botanical Garden, they have these shows, jazz on
Yeah.
Sundays. And
Well, that
last year when
that's because like
I ticket shit, and I'm like, oh, what's going on? Like, so
that's also because like the city is behind it. Like there's
yes,
always advertisement. There's always like front facing things of like, hey, there's an event this Sunday, or there's this Sunday, or this. But like in
no, it's the same because we've been to many events at VCU. They have events there.
they do have events.
Yeah, and that's like I said, local level.
Yeah. But
But I'm just thinking, I wasn't upset with his comment or it didn't mean anything. I mean,
yeah.
I just think he's sour because he's not getting what he wants and he's just not a pussy. That's what it is. And so he blurts out the statement because he's projecting.
Well, it was more of a
It's a
question.
projection.
Well, he was asked a question about the theater, so
It's not that, it's still important.
yeah.
And I mean, these theater groups, even if it's like on a non-professional level, it's like theater. They have therapy like that. I mean,
Yeah.
you take on different parts and play out the villain, and
Yeah.
that's how I think I have this whole fantasy to be a CIA spy and shoot and kill people because of these goddamn TV shows. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you play once and play one, I'd feel more satisfied, or
Yeah.
I let go of that little fantasy I have of mine because killing people is no joke. It's actually not something that's easy to do,
Yeah.
especially for someone like me. I don't know. I've had homicidal thoughts before, but
Yeah.
I don't have the courage to kill figure. I'll die first. That's just what it is. But yeah. Something else?
Yeah. Wait. I don't have it. Oh, wait, is it on here? Is it here?
What? Drinking hot chocolate today.
Since we're talking about spies.
Spies. What
Spies.
bisexuals?
Spies.
That's all.
And-
Yep, let's go.
CIA guy working for the Russians. He may do some.
Oh, let me give context. This is a podcast between two CIA agents.
Okay.
Aw, poor CIA. There's a former CIA guy working for the Russians. He may do some damage to the American government. Fuck the American government. What have they done for me? What have they done for my children?
Do you really
Besides violate my rights.
Do you really not know the answer to that?
Come on, man. It was the CIA that put me in prison. What in the world do I owe the
It was
CIA?
your decisions that put you in
It was
prison.
the CIA's law breaking that put me in prison.
It was your choice to highlight the CIA's law breaking to media that
Okay.
put you in prison.
There we go. So we're in agreement then.
Your children's Your they live every day under the protection of the United States. They have all the benefits of American citizens. You get to enjoy. You're here on an American podcast. You flew on an American airline. You're staying in an American protected hotel.
What do you think my children's memories are?
Police officers driving around the streets right now. All of these people are contributing to the freedoms that you have.
Oh, wow.
All of them.
Wow.
And you're sitting here saying...
You're a true believer.
I'm a true believer in the fact that we have to serve the American dream. We have to serve the American purpose. That's what we're here to do.
And that's exactly what I'm doing by opposing the American government.
You don't oppose the American government by making yourself a voice for Russian state media.
Why not?
Because you're not talking out about the American government, first of all. What you're talking out about is Putin's invasion of Ukraine.
No, I talk about the American government every single day.
So whoever you're speaking to, you are giving credibility and authority and you're loaning all of your hard work to Russian media for a paycheck.
I don't see how that's a problem.
Is it because if you didn't come from CIA, they wouldn't care about you.
So
happen.
Aww.
So
that's Bustamante or whatever his name is, right?
Yeah.
I follow him. He just recently cut his hair. I saw.
Yeah. And the other guy is John something. He got locked up by the CIA after he revealed that the CIA was conducting torture, enhanced interrogation tactics on prisoners of war. Basically just torture. Basically just torture. Huh?
Guantanamo Bay or
something like that. There was like basically from what he said is there was a special ops location in Cuba where they would disappear people. Send them there for
me. I thought torture is not so like. I mean, if you torture me, I'm not that strong. I probably just lie. I just tell anything.
Yeah, that's what most scientists and psychologists have said. Like, yeah, if you torture people will probably just tell you whatever you want them to tell you. Yes. Yeah, it's not an effective method to actually get the person. It doesn't work.
No.
Like
unless you try some fucking trained CIA spy. Yeah, then it works.
Probably.
Well, I don't know. It works. What I'm saying is, it won't also not work. But they're trained to withstand these kind of torture things. I think units. Don't they get these kind of training set?
Yeah.
They get beat up and rough handled and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wonder about Bustamante. I know that's not his name, but that's what I call him. Because he's everybody ex-CIA, I already don't trust, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I always go think you have some alternative, because you're never really truly off the job. I think they can call you in at any time.
Probably.
Right? Probably. For national security, they can just re-pull you in and you got to do what you got to do. So to me, but I've listened to some things, especially he was talking to this girl about recognizing narcissists and, life tips and stuff. And I find it interesting what he has to say. But, true, his actions got him into jail, but the government was doing bad shit.
Yeah, first off, the government was doing bad shit. Also, the first time they tried him, he was let go. Basically, they closed the case. Then the CIA talked to Obama for him to reopen the case on the hush-hush.
Yes.
So he reopened the case, and then he got, I think, they were going to give him a crazy long sentence, and then he got it reduced down to, I think, 28 years or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or no, probably less. It was probably like 5, but I don't remember exactly. But yeah.
Well, he's out now, so it has to be less than 28.
Yeah.
And so now he's a voice for the Russian propaganda out of us.
He's probably getting paid by Russian propaganda a little bit, yeah.
Because then that's the other thing. That's not also. I agree. I'm not saying don't speak out.
Yeah.
And don't be upset. And sometimes you get punished for. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand how. I mean, that's why I guess we need whistleblower protections, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, don't do that either.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
mean, Putin really kills people. That's not just fake shit. It's happened, you know?
yeah.
Just now, I mean, Putin right now, they have no internet, I heard, in Russia
Damn.
because Putin is getting scared. Ukraine is like taking back like a lot of all the territory that Russia has taken.
Yeah.
Um, and generals are like saying, "No, nigga, this shit is donezo." He threw one of his main generals out the window, or defense ministers, whatever. And so I don't know. Especially if you do it for a coin, I think it's stupid. Now, if
Yeah.
you want to be some freedom worker, which you were when you revealed that the CIA was doing illegal shit,
Yeah.
do that, and then keep it on that level.
Yeah.
But don't
Well,
go to
that
be some kind of
from the most of the things I've seen of him, that's kind of just all he's talking about.
yeah.
Like people ask him,
Yeah,
like, how do?
so why are you doing it for? Because you pissed off because you went to jail for revealing something that was important. Okay, bad luck, tough luck.
Yeah.
You drew the card. That was the result. But you still should be proud of yourself and remain in. This is what I think what happened to Joe Rogan. Maintain your integrity, bruv.
Yeah.
No matter what they do, maintain. It will pay off in the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is what happened to Joe Rogan when he did that ivermectin thing. They were breaking him down because the left loved that pharmaceutical vaccination shit. You
Yeah.
can't say shit again. The moment you say shit against it, you conspiracy, you loony, you cuckoo, you cuckoo. And he really got burnt with that. And so he just went to the other side and say, fuck it. You're going to do me like that? Fuck
Yeah.
it. You know? And yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that was just bad shit. And Bustamante, he's fine though. Cut his hair now. Looks weird though. Now with the haircut, he looks like a Mexican. I don't know. Not a problem. I love Mexican people. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He looks very different. He looks more Amazonian with the long,
Yeah.
upper curly hair. And I used to date a guy like that. Like in Amsterdam. But anyway, go on. We got something else?
Yeah, we got some other stuff.
Let's see. Aha. Yatsat show. Super.
Let's see. I got some like
A
this.
billionaire who wants to fight billionaires is running for governor of California. Gavin Newsom is termed out, so we'll be electing a new governor in the midterms with the Democratic primary in June. Billionaire Tom Steyer has been going viral over the past couple of weeks for his anti-Trump, anti-ICE, pro-taxing billionaire stances, which I do like, but I don't trust because he's also a billionaire, which is clearly something he knows. So he invited me to ask him some questions. What do you have to say to young people who may be watching you right now?
I want to abolish ICE. Donald Trump is a criminal, and I will not abide greedy billionaires taking advantage of the working people of California.
People, especially my age, have been scorned by capitalists. You're somebody who has benefited greatly from it in your life. How are you planning on gaining the trust of people who maybe are against the things that you've succeeded in?
Every billionaire that we're seeing is behaving so badly, is so selfish, is so arrogant. I've been thrown out of those rooms. I don't share their values. I'm opposing what they're doing. I'm a threat to them. They don't want me there anymore and they don't return my calls. And that's the way it should be. Because honestly, I am a threat to them. And I want to be a threat to them. And I hope they're pissed. Because if I can succeed, we're going to absolutely make it impossible for them to do what they're doing to this society. California's economy is really screwed up. At one level, it's really successful, but all the success is going to the richest people and everyone else is getting screwed. We have to turn that around. That's my whole job, is to turn around how the income of California gets distributed, period. So people can afford to live here.
Keep in mind, this is not an endorsement. He's someone who could be worth watching close to the midterms. So I'm interested on your thoughts on how this went.
All right.
Okay, interesting. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have a billionaire trying to fight against billionaires, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I trust him,
I
but
told you that there are some healthy billionaires out there.
yeah.
And there are billionaires out there right now saying, please, can we pay more taxes? We're not going to make it unless we pay more taxes.
Yeah. Well,
and that eventually what it's going to be, the whole thing will fall to shits if y'all don't start paying the fucking taxes. And now with this goddamn war, what the fuck? Wait.
Yeah.
I'm into custom mode. Let me close the window right here. I forgot today. I mean, let's watch him. Because the Newsom guy, he ain't got it. You were
Nah.
right. His vibe's off, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you got too many homeless people to be that rich. How you be fourth biggest GDP in the world, but you got the homeless people like out the Watson? It don't make no damn sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I like this guy. I've seen this guy on my feed a lot.
They call you a conspiracy theorist if you say that the government is trying to exploit the poor. But it's like, dude, the government has a history of doing evil things. The real conspiracy is that they stopped doing fucked up stuff, right? If anything, they're better at it now. And we're just supposed to assume they're like great now. Like, dude, it's getting way worse. Thank you, right? It's like, why are we supposed to believe anything is getting better when we continue to put terrible people in? But I don't know, dude. The current president, it's like a virus in the Matrix, dude. It's like a terrible person in a terrible system. So it's tearing down the whole thing within itself. He's literally destroying the White House. He tore down the East Wing. He's the first president in my lifetime to literally destroy the building. We're all on the outside like anarchy, burn it down. He's like, hold my Epstein list. He does it himself. Times are so bad that even street food is charging indoor prices. Thank you. Thank you so much. The mask, brother. Come here. Give me a fucking... I know. We're both going to the same bank to rob. Come on. He's visiting from Atlanta. We like Atlanta. We love Atlanta. Oh, I'm sorry. I have TDS. It's fatal. Must kill Rob Reiner. This one says gas prices are rising, and then I'm supposed to fart into the microphone. Thank you, but I'm not doing that. You guys are beautiful. I love you so much. Thank.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. He also does it in like Washington D.C. in front of the White House too. Like he does full comedy set. I'm like, I'll go to D.C. for that.
Yeah, no, he's funny.
Yeah. What else is there?
Wow, you got a lot, Tazi.
Yeah, it started. As soon as I started sharing more of them, they started popping up.
Zendaya?
No, this is. I don't know who she is.
That's all. You know they got married, yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Ooh, let's see this.
Why don't Americans revolt? Because you can't do shit here. You will go to jail. Did you know that revolution is illegal? The only people who can do illegal shit here are rich people and poor people if the CIA allows it. If a corporation poisons a low-income town, nobody gives a shit. If your broke ass poisons your low-income town by moving crack or making your cousins put phones in their names, you fucking scammers, then the government's like, fine. But if you chucked a brick at a politician who's backed by AIPAC, not only are you going to jail, they're going to pick that brick up and build a jail to put your ass in. Now you and the brick are in jail. If I talk about guitar picks twice in one day, my phone is listening to me. It's going to give me ads for guitar picks. So if I start talking about revolution, what do you think's going to happen? Yeah, you don't even need to mean it. Maybe you're just trying to like seduce a woman with a septum piercing at a dive bar. But either way, your ass going to be on a fucking list. You talk about revolution all damn day. You never got an ad for a guillotine. Why do you think that is? Because your ass is on a fucking list. Why don't Americans revolt?
That was...
You know, I kind of... Because that's the program they want to do with Palantir. Isn't that the program?
Yeah.
That's why they want all this information, so they can, like, kind of...
Pretty much.
Also, this type of prediction model about who you're going to be or how you're going to turn out to be.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I hate when the truth is always made to be funny. I mean, that's comedy, obviously. But certain things, I laugh, but then I'm like, bro, that's not even funny, that shit.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
not. It's not. It's like, goddamn. We got... I think this is a little fun.
So what's your take? In each...
I love him. I
have a sport club and they should all compete in a yearly tournament.
I 100% agree. In fact, I agree so much that we're going to host a borough versus borough soccer tournament. We're partnering with NYC Footy to bring you the Cost of Living Classic this Sunday, October 19th at Maimonides Park in Coney Island. But I have to apologize because the price to participate is absolutely nothing. It's zero, it's zilch, it's nada. So grab your friends, summon your borough pride, and get ready to play. Or just come watch the games. Registration is live now, and you can find all the details at ZahranforNYC.com/COL Classic. See you on Sunday.
I love to
This
see.
goddamn smile. Why is he so like? I want to slap him and his wife. Why do you have to be so likable? Something's wrong.
Well, it's because they're good.
Can't be right.
Because they're good people.
And then look at that smile of his. I want to slap you straight. You make me want to smile, and I want to find something wrong with you.
Oh, now you feel like Andrew Cuomo.
Like his background, his ethnic background, none of that is wrong.
Yeah.
Something in his morality, I want to find something wrong. And his wife, fine as hell. I love her. This classic look. She looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
Gee. And he has to be like this. Bro,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
You can get goosebumps.
Yeah, he has to make
But the guy before, you watch him too? That asks
yeah.
people on the subway these questions?
Yeah.
He's hilarious. I love him.
He's great.
Yes.
I think he's one of the reasons why Zoran like got like really big, because it's like he was on his I think he was like, yeah, he was on one of the episodes.
Okay, I gotta look that up.
Yeah. But I think it's great that Zoran is making, I mean, like bringing people outside, getting them out the neighborhood. You know?
For reals.
I think that's what a government should be doing, is like, hey, we're gonna hold this event for more people to hang out.
They're like this. No matter what our backgrounds are.
Yeah.
Or, we're together, humans. We should have fun together. Be nice to one another. Not nice. I'm respectful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then do fun stuff together.
Exactly.
Outdoor activities. Good, man. Come on.
It's like, hey, there's a little event here. Come if you want.
Yeah.
It's completely
And
free.
it's connecting all the boroughs together because they're going to fight
Exactly.
each other, play each other. Yeah, I think it's great. I love it.
It's great.
Yeah.
Great.
That's nice. I also like when he was like, they was asking him about his favorite players.
Yeah.
But didn't we watch it together, me and you?
I think
Or
so.
no?
I don't remember.
But it was that boy knows his soccer team.
Oh,
by the
yes,
way.
yes.
He knows soccer.
Yeah.
And it was African players he was naming too.
Yeah.
And he was like, which one? This one. And he could actually give reason why he liked this player better than the other, you know? So, okay.
He's also
when
on,
do you have time to do that? What do you,
he was on Trevor Noah's podcast. He went on. That was a great
yes.
episode. I like that episode.
He's on again, Trevor Noah, yeah?
Huh?
Trevor Noah is doing another show.
For real?
I mean, a comedy tour, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I saw that.
Yeah.
What else is there? There's this.
The black line is the S&P 500. The blue line is job opening. What happened? We can see that both were growing and even dipped. Like if we look back at 2009, even that dip that happened during COVID, they move with each other. But all of a sudden, it broke. That dotted line represents something very, very important, that November 30th, 2022 is the mark on this graph. What was released on November 30th, 2022? ChatGPT? No way! I swore it was something else. That's the birthday of ChatGPT, that dotted line. The black line.
Yeah. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 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 That wasn't as fun. That one wasn't. I try to find some fun ones, but also sometimes.
Well, that's a reality, but I have a feeling it's going to backfire on them. They're going to want.
Oh, it's going to backfire so quickly. I can't wait for it.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait for the AI market to completely crash, and then they'll be like,
"Yes,
we don't have people working anymore in these areas because we stopped hiring people."
Yes.
And now,
Yes.
and companies are going to collapse, and it's going to be great for me personally.
Because like Trump recently asked migrant workers to come back.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I think this will be the last one. Let's end off on a fun note. A little fun note here.
In order to keep track of predators in our jurisdiction, we started the Neighborhood Association for Active Child Predators, or as we call it, NAACP.
Holy shit, man. Are you serious? I've been defending you for quite a while. Blur my face out. I'm not any part of this.
Oh, that's right. That's the college organization for student athletes.
No. Oh, my Lord. You got two things mixed up there. One of those things exploits black people for profit, and the other one is the NAACP. I'm going to take off. This time of year, we find it important to honor and recognize our public servants and patriots.
There's nothing more patriotic than servicing men.
Nope.
What?
No.
Oh, servicing women are important too.
What, servicing? Is that even a word?
I love servicing dogs. The K9 unit is very patriotic and important to me.
You might love servicing dogs.
The police force thinks Dick and Doug love servicing dogs because I told them.
They probably do think that. You know what people say about us behind our backs?
To combine my passions of the Lord and milk, I've started Glory Dairy Products.
Oh, it's heavenly, especially the Dick's Glory Whole Milk.
I'll tell you who loves Glory Whole Milk is truckers. It keeps them nice and fed when they're hitting the road.
With that frothy, creamy milk.
You know, that one senator was emailing me about Glory Whole Milk.
Lindsey Graham?
That's fucked up. You have to say it to me again. Because I have to watch that a couple of times to get each joke really, really, really well.
We can watch it again.
These boys is fucked up. These boys is fucked up. I can tell you that much now. I mean, in a funny, good way. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I got to do my asthma spray now. That shit that's so funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not Jesus Christ. I don't want to. You don't have to come. I'm fine. Wow. I love them boys. Send it to me, though, so I can follow.
Yeah. I'll send it to you. Yeah.
I love shit like that when I have to watch it a couple times and each, like, the line is like hitting and my brain explodes from laughter.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. That was a good ending, I would say.
Yeah, that was a great ending.